Now when we reach this stage, all the work, all the preparation work has been carried out, and we've actually dyed the silk and we've got it onto these things here, which are called swifts, and this is how it is when it's actually running. We've had shuttles for hundreds of years, but many people call this a flying shuttle. Sits in the loom, string from there, little stick in your hand, operate the heddle and split the threads, and you flick it across. Traditionally were always wound by children, and even as late as the 1920s the kids would come out of school and go into the weavers' cottages. They climb up onto the top floor, they're always under the skylight, and they would have sat down at a little perm winder like that. Now we've got the bobbins for the warp threads and the perms for the weft threads. The next thing we have to make is something we call the weaver's beam. On this is called a creel, and on here we have something like 450 bobbins. Over these tension bars, to make sure they're all the same tension, they cross all the threads alternately. One under, one over, one under, one over. And then you start the machine off. From there, you take a beam like that which you put into the bottom, you roll the threads from the top reel down onto the bottom beam so your completed beam looks like that. 9,200 threads that have to go through 9,200 eyelets like that. You have to take these strings here and thread them through that apparatus up there. It was because of that that you could do all the fancy figure weaving, because that is the jacquard.